Lусио coming at you.
Since he was a child, Lусио has always believed in using music to bring people together. When the Vishkar Corporation moved in and began to exploit his community, Lусио repurposed the company's sonic technology and used it to lead an uprising. He became an overnight celebrity and started touring the world in sold-out shows to promote positive social change. Now, Lусио fights for justice as he drops the beat around the world and throughout the Nexus. Lусиo is a highly mobile support hero who constantly heals or increases the movement speed of all nearby allies. Lусиo is able to attack enemies while moving, and his weapon never needs to be reloaded. His trait, Wall Ride, automatically increases his movement speed and allows him to pass through units as long as he's moving next to a wall or structure. Lusio's first ability, Sound Wave, fires a sonic blast that damages and knocks back all enemies in its arc. Crossfade toggles between the two songs that Lусио is constantly playing to support himself and nearby allies. Use his Speed Boost song to increase movement speed, or his Healing Boost song to heal. When Lусио uses Amp It Up, the effect of the song he's currently playing is increased for a short period. Healing Boost heals for dramatically more per second, and Speed Boost grants allies even more movement speed. Lusio's first heroic ability, Sound Barrier, works just as it does in Overwatch, providing all nearby teammates with a powerful shield that decays over a short window of time. Reverse Amp is a more offense-oriented heroic. When cast, it applies a negative effect to all nearby enemies. This effect is the opposite of what Lusio's current song does for his allies. If he's playing Speed Boost, all nearby enemies are slowed. If he's playing Healing Boost, all nearby enemies take damage over time. This is in addition to the positive effect each song provides for his own team.
Oh, this is my jam! Pump up the volume!
When Lusio's in the mix, there's never a moment when he isn't playing one of his songs. The key is to know which song to play and when to play it. Use Crossfade to switch between them as the situation demands, keeping your teammates healed when under pressure, or helping them move around the battlefield. Crossfade has no cooldown, so you can toggle between Lusio's two songs as often as you require. Be sure to amp it up when your support is needed the most. If you're facing an enemy Lusio, focus fire and burst him down. Lusio's Wall Ride trait, along with his Speed Boost song and Amp It Up, give him amazing mobility. Use the environment to run circles around your enemies and push them toward your allies with Sound Wave. When escaping a battle, Sound Wave can also be used to create space between Lusio and his pursuer. Sound Barrier is a great defensive burst tool that can absorb high amounts of damage for your team. There's a brief delay between when you cast it and when the shields take effect, and the shields themselves only last for a short window of time, so be sure to drop the beat at precisely the right moment. If you choose the Reverse Amp Heroic, keep in mind that its effects are separate from Lusio's normal songs. When you activate Reverse Amp, Lusio's current song will continue to benefit his allies. Keep in mind that Reverse Amp doesn't benefit from Amp It Up in any way. Be sure to continue using Amp It Up to help your team instead of trying to use it to hinder your enemies. Lusio is an electronic musician extraordinaire whose sick beats both empower his team and help drive them to victory. Make sure to leave us a comment and subscribe to Heroes of the Storm here on YouTube and around the web. We'll see you in the Nexus.
I'm out. Peace.